I sewed this vest for my boyfriend to match my outfit at the vampire ball, and it's even reversible.
Here's a tutorial on how I sewed it. First off, I based the pattern on a vest that already fit him since I do not have any patterns on hand
for any men's clothing. Cut out 2 separate front panels for each of the colors of fabric and then 1 along the fold for the back in each color. Working through eating my dinner, which is a Wawa turkey bowl. This red fabric is gorgeous. It's got a nice sheen to it and it's 3D, but it didn't show up until the day before the ball, and that's why I'm working through my dinner. Because I am making this reversible, it's going to be a little bit tricky on the order of sewing, starting with just the shoulders first for both of the fabrics. Next, I sewed the 2 darts in the back on each of the fabrics, then put the 2 right side together, and I'm pinning and sewing everything except for the side seams around the waist. After that, flip the whole thing right side out. To sew the first side seam, you're going to put the front and back pieces right sides together, line up those top and bottom seams, and then sew it straight down the side. This one's the easier of the two. For the second side, line up the top seam on the front and back pieces, keeping the right sides together, and you're going to start pinning your way around, keeping those right sides together. So around as much as you can of that seam, but make sure you leave a little opening so you can put it right side back out, and hand stitch the rest. Then I swapped over to a button foot to make my buttonholes. Hand sewed the buttons on the front, making sure to line it up with the respective buttonhole, and then seam rip the buttonhole open. And here's the semi-finished project. Also the buttons on the flip side of the vest another day, but for right now, I've got to get other parts of my costume ready. Here's our costumes at the ball. I love how well they match.